Greetings. Welcome back to my channel, Ham Radio GMRS Test and Review. My name is Dave and my call sign is N8DAV. Recently, I was gifted this very beautiful Astatic D-104 gold-plated Golden Eagle microphone. Now, this microphone is very special to me because this is the first microphone that I ever used as a teenager to talk on ham radio. This particular microphone has always been a bucket list item for me to obtain. And this particular one came to me. It was very, very dirty. And I have cleaned it up already quite a bit. I've already polished it. As you can see, it's nice and shiny. And you can see that the microphone seems to be in pretty decent shape. You can see the Golden Eagle on the back up here. And this is your push to talk button. The cord seems to be in very nice shape. And the rest of the body of the microphone seems to be in pretty decent shape as well. The only thing is it doesn't work. So I've decided to try and restore this microphone to its former glory, and so I can use it here in my shack with some of my radios. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the head apart and replace the old microphone element with a brand new electret condenser type microphone. So we'll get into that in just a second. Be right back. So the first thing I need to do is take the head off of the base. And it just unscrews. It's pretty simple. And it just pulls right off just like this. All right. So let me get back to you and with the next step. All right. Here we have the microphone head off. And what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do this on camera and bore you, but I am going to take the whole thing apart so I can show you what it looks like on the inside. So we'll be right back. You'll see the whole thing disassembled. All right. Here is the whole thing disassembled. This is the ring and the head. As you can see, the microphone element just comes out. Here is a plastic ring that fits up here on the side of the microphone in order to center it. And then this is the microphone with a covering over it itself. This is the part that's no good. All right. So here's the front and the deteriorating foam on the back with the Golden Eagle. And I'll be right back. All right. I'm going to desolder these wires here. I think I need to turn up the heat on my soldering iron here. Let's see if this works a little bit better. There we go. Just had to get the right heat going here, I think. There we go. All right, very good. Now we've got that unsoldered. I'll be right back. Here's the mic element by itself. All right, so here is the microphone head ring with just the wires. And now I'm going to open up the kit that I bought. And let's see what all is in here. Got instructions. Let me back this out a little bit. All right. This is from R&D Electronics. Got this off of eBay. Here are the instructions. And I'll read these to you in just a second. It comes with a little preamp assembly here. or I'm sorry, this is a voltage regulator assembly. I take that back. All right. And it comes with the electret condenser microphone element and a piece of foam so I can center it inside the ring and then put the electret condenser microphone in there in the middle. And then a few pieces of heat shrink tubing. All right. So here is the ring. I've soldered the two condenser microphone leads to the leads inside the head. I use the heat shrink tubing and shrank it down, as you can see. So here's the microphone. And next thing you know, I will show you how it mounts into the head. Okay, here's the head with the electret condenser microphone in the middle, the wires in the back. And when you see it again, I'll have it reassembled. All right, this is what the assembled head looks like again, with a nice golden eagle on the background. All right, and when I come back, we'll take a look at the inside of the base of the microphone. If you like my content, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to see more of my content, please click on the bell icon so you can get notifications of everything that I release. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much for your consideration. All right, here's the base of the microphone. I've taken the screws out, and this is what it looks like underneath. All right, kind of interesting. This is the variable mic gain control. You can adjust this with the base on. There's a hole in the base that corresponds to this, and I'll take the battery out, and next thing I'll do is I'll start following the instructions, which I'll read off to you. Hold on a second. Okay, so what I've done is this right here is the voltage regulator, this little piece right here, and I had to run this red wire to this part of the circuit board, and this bare wire that looks black back there because it's got the heat shrink tubing on it. I soldered that to that terminal, and then over here I soldered this here to the little gray wire that you can see right there, green wire, whatever it is. All right, I'm going to reassemble it, and then we'll see what's working with that. All right, this is the unit already put back together without the base being put on the bottom. I've tested it using a VOM meter, and it seems like it's working. So as soon as I rewire the cable to fit my my radio, I will try it out, and I'll put out a separate video of it working. All right, so that's how I restored this D-104, Astatic D-104, what sometimes is called a lollipop microphone. This is the Golden Eagle model, made only in 1976. And this is Dave with Ham Radio GMRS Test and Review, saying 73 and so long.